Turn me on. Okay, here we are. Good Lord. Sorry, I had to run all the way back from the casino. Welcome back to Allergic Stadium, everybody. It's your favorite skeleton, Ricky T. Bones, here with Gnarl Glowtooth, who may or may not be nursing a hangover.
Yeah, I wouldn't call it a hangover. It's more like a blackjack over. I may or not have spent too much last night. Anyway, we're here to witness the last game of the season. Lost Wages takes on the Sinsonasty Mangles, hailing all the way from Sinsonasty. Words of encouragement by both teams there. The Lost Wages staring death straight in the face, ready for whatever may come.
And here comes the ball to burn receiver Bled Ignatz. Gosh, I'm gonna miss saying that name.
I see you definitely put on some good attire for the occasion.
Yeah, I got a couple good suits back at the office, but this one's very near and dear to me. I died in this outfit.
Is that a good omen for this game?
Not necessarily. But Josh Jacobs proving that bad luck isn't going to affect him as he pushes up about 2 yards. 2nd and 8. Welcome to the start of the last game of the season, people. Here at Evil SN, we deeply thank you for your attention spans. I know that's in short amount these days. Speaking of short amount, I missed that amazing first down.
We're at the 46 now, before the mid.
Josh Jacobs pushing in, the guards making way as he picks up a gain of 4. Second and 6, and the quarterback is getting sacked. Bendenuggy getting scattered across his home field.
Pushed back 15 yards gives the Invaders a good opportunity to score.
Yeah, unfortunately for them, they lose their star quarterback in the process. 1st and 10, we're at 35 before the end zone. Snap goes the ball, Josh Jacobs pushing into the field, and he gets spiked at the 7-yard mark. And a quick elbow by the defense. That's gotta hurt. 2nd and 7. Snap goes the ball. Josh Jacobs trying to throw off a couple defenders and instead gets sacked. Bringing it back to 13. That's rough.
3rd and, well, let's just say this might be a turnover.
Scarlet Slitman looks to throw. Brings it in deep. And the ball is knocked loose.
4th and 13. The punter is getting off the bench now.
Oh yes, the Lost Wages overpaid punter. My, how the mighty have made mistakes.
Ray Sky sends it for an offsides punt.
And the Cincinnati Mangles have to start at the 20. Before the mid.
I believe that's going to be the 80, right?
Yeah, I think that's about the right math. Bro Shiesty getting CQ sacked at the 7. That is a 93 run they're going to have to start making.
Second and a shit ton.
Bro Shiesty getting into the safety range. He tosses away the ball just in time as Joe Stickson gets spiked 9 before the first down.
You're getting excited.
I mean, I've been doing this only for a while and I'm getting invested, finally. It's only been like, what, 13 games now?
Wide throw gets picked off by Heaven Bronson. And he slaps off a couple of defenders, bringing it up to 19.
Excellent job, Bronson! Were we supposed to hear that?
When you're mic'd up 24/7, everything is fair game.
Snap goes the ball, 19 to the end zone, and Devil Munchfest brings it up to the 5 for a first down. Line of scrimmage is going to start at the 6 because apparently I need my eyeballs checked or replaced.
1st and 6, just run the ball into the end zone and let's get this started.
Josh Jacobs doing as he's told. Brings it up to the 2.
Oh! Sorry. Force of habit.
You never fail to amaze me, my lycanthrope friend.
Oh, don't get mushy on me.
The quarterback gets sacked and he tosses it away just in time for a touchdown. Hear the home crowd going wild, people. We're only going to hear it one more time. And then this stadium's probably going to get turned into a homeless shelter.
Not a bad use for it.
And here comes the point conversion.
It's good.
That was a little early.
It's good.
And that was a little late.
What am I supposed to do? You're just being finicky.
And you're treating me like an old wife. Quit it. Punt. And the ball is theirs. Throat choker brings it down the field. And here comes the Lost Wages defense. Ready to kill. It's 1st and 10, 30 seconds left on the clock. Whatever they do here is important, people. And pass incomplete with a quick deflection by the defense. 18 seconds left on the clock here. 2nd and 10. We are at 34 before the mid. And here comes a beast boost injection. Joe Stickson punching skeletons left, right, offsides, onsides. Nobody can stop this. Okay, I spoke too soon.
Yeah, that stuff doesn't really last all that long, and it leaves a horrible effect on your...
We don't need to hear that on live television.
I feel like you do, it's kind of a concern in the medical community.
Let's just watch this game. I don't want to know what problems are happening downstairs for you. Joe Stickson picks it up and gets... Oh, God, I think he might have lost it. Whoa!
Whoa! Oh, my God! He's dead!
And the ref calling a penalty on the offense? They just killed a man out there, the Lost Wages people.
And they jump off sides to wreck the ref. I never liked him anyway.
Welcome back to the field, Mean Blood and Gore. I think he survived the last game, too. It's anybody's guess as to how this game is going to go, but currently, despite the difference in team makeup and consistency, the Lost Wages Invaders are pushing it pretty far.
It's 1st and 35, and they're making that 35 look like a 5. 2nd and 9, it's as if nothing happened.
Sinsonasty Mangles back to the line of scrimmage. Their offense quick on the draw. Damage Serena pushing through the defense with the help of the guards. Brings it up to 3rd and 5. Back at the line of scrimmage. 4 minutes left in the second quarter. 3rd and 5, and he pushes it. That running back didn't make an inch. In fact, there was a couple steps back there. 4th and 8, and they're have to punt.
We're starting from midfield, so this should be an easy attempt, but it's an offsides punt. And they have to bring it back from the 10. 15, 20. Spiked on the 20.
And that orc really showing why orcs probably should be taking dance lessons rather than football lessons. 1st and 10. We are at the 18 line. They need to get this ball away from the end zone as quick as possible. Scarlet Slipman looking for a good pass, and he gets sacked at the 5. What do you expect from a rookie quarterback like that? They should have trained him better before they put him on the field. How's your fantasy football game been going, Gnarl?
Oh, not too good. I keep picking players that don't know how to punt.
Josh Jacobs brings out the chainsaw to make sure this ball gets away from the end zone.
Oh my God! He just slid up a lycanthrope.
All right, Josh. Now all you got to do is walk the ball from one end of the field to another. You've done this before. You can do it again. Just don't get hit by that lycanthrope, dear God.
From the 5 to the 105, it is a touchdown across the home field.
Sweet God in heaven. They scored 2 touchdowns without the Mangles scoring a single one. What kind of universe are we living in?
This may be the one out of the 13 games they have almost lost.
What do you mean almost lost? They did lose them.
Shush. Let them enjoy their moment of victory and this 1-point conversion.
Whatever. Kick is up, and it's good. That ball especially is not coming home. Otherwise, they'd have to rip it out of somebody. And, yep, Skeleton just ate the ball. I don't mean that intentionally. I think that landed in his rib cage.
Throat choker picks up the ball from the punt. Lost wages, defense nowhere to be found.
Pushing it all the way up to 37 before the mid.
First and 10. We're starting from 37. Bro Shiesty, the quarterback, throws a murder ball. And Joe Stickson picks up a bomb.
My God, that was an eventful play.
And with that, we lose another good lycanthrope to the horrors of the MFL.
As well as Denzel Scaryman, the middle line basher.
Timeout call by the Sinsonasty Mangles. They're stopping the clock to try and make some good use out of this first half. Still no scores, still no touchdowns, not even a single field goal. The Invaders really want this first game. Speaking of really want it, they really want that defender to pay.
2nd and 10. We are still not at the mid as the quarterback is about to get smashed. And with that 15-yard penalty, it's going to be first down Mangles. Bringing them past the mid at the cost of their star quarterback.
We're at the 32 now. This is within field goal range, at least feasibly speaking.
And Bizarre Ace. Easy catch for a first down.
Man coverage out there seems to be a little sparser than usual.
.20 line now, 20 yards to go to the goal. Snap goes the ball, and Damage Serene brings it in for a gain of 2. Timeout call by the Cincinnati Mangles, last one of the half. Hurry up offense. They got nothing left to lose except time. Brandon Fallon going to Bizarre Ace, wide open. Touchdown Mangles. And a quick giddy up and spike the ball. This demon knows how to tempt the ladies. Don't mind the grumbling, folks. It's just the Lost Wages Invaders getting a little cocky and getting a little taste of reality. And the punt is good for an extra point. And nobody wants that ball. And in fact, they're kind of stomping into the ground. 48 seconds left in this first quarter. How are you feeling about this game so far, Gnarl?
I can't believe what I'm seeing. This first half was absolutely dominated by the Lost Wages Invaders. It's unlike anything I've ever seen them do. And we've been through this thick and thin. 13 games, with this being number 13. Lucky 13, it seems, for the Lost Wages Invaders. And that's a massive mutant on the field. No problem for Devil Munchfest, though.
Screw that. Devil Munchfest is dead. That massive super mutant just took him apart like a Lego.
What's a Lego?
It doesn't matter right now. Just focus on the game. Hurry up offense called by the Lost Wages Invaders. Making good use of this last 10 seconds. As the wide receiver breaks one tackle, tries to get away from another, and the Invaders are about to start using their timeouts for the first time this game. 2 seconds, hurry up, and it's go time, baby. Scarlet Slipman looking for a pass. Tosses it deep to Devil Munchfest. Wait, wasn't he dead? Oh no, he wasn't dead. He got knocked loose.
At the halftime, we are looking at the Invaders scoring over the Mangles. What a game!
It ain't over yet. And we know the Invaders, they have been known to choke when their back's against the wall.
Here's the halftime stats here. Just a quick glance. It's looking pretty interesting.
Welcome back. It's the start of the third quarter here. And that very quick ad was brought to you by iBlink Industries. We make the ads fast and painless. Starting us off, we will be handing this ball off to the Mangles via the Invaders punter. Knocking it all the way to the 10. Throat choker brings it down the field, down the center line, and gets a couple of nicely sharpened phalanges for his problems. Don't you dare look at me like that. I gotta say at least one more time before my job basically goes poof. Looking at the roster at the moment, we've only got a couple of deaths on the field, nobody really of interest, and an interesting high shotgun play to damage Serene, who manages to brush off a couple tackles, bringing it in about 6. 2nd and 4, and I want to remind you of the scoreboard at the top is not an illusion. 7-14, Invaders over Mangles. I can't believe it myself. Brandon Felon tosses it deep, and it's deflected by the Lost Wages D.
Lost Wages D what?
I'm not going to even touch that. 3rd and 4. It's a desperate attempt to push it in, and the guards fail to make enough of a screen for Damage Serene to get through the Lost Wages defense. It's turnover time, baby. And the punter has come out to the field after successfully managing to avoid yet another lawsuit. It's a sharp punt out and an explosive that didn't have anybody to care for it. We'll be starting at the 46, hopefully with a good quarterback in hand. Yes, sir, the quarterback makes it out alive.
That's a first.
10-yard attempted homicide on the Sinsonasty Mangles. It's a healthy start to this third quarter. Lost Wages has the ball, and they're going to implement it as best they can. Scarlet Slipman sends it out deep, and Willie Speed picks it up easy for a first down. About a gain of 12 on that pass. Starting at the 22nd to the end zone. 1st and 10, Scarlet Slipman throws it deep. Willie Speed wide open for another easy first down.
I don't know what's going through the Mangles' head. Willie Speed IV has built a reputation throughout this league as the most feared wide receiver. Why isn't anybody covering him?
Well, maybe they don't know any of the defenders apart. I'm going to be a little self-aware here and say that all of us skeletons look the same. I think it's only the shoulder pads that really give it away, as we witness a 3rd touchdown by the Invaders. Holy shit! Wow, you AFV guys aren't really on the ball there. Your draws are as dropping as... Okay, yes, you are alive. Okay, your jaws kind of look like they were on the floor there. 7-2-21. Lost Wages Invaders over the Sinsonasty Mangles, putting that 76 power rating to shame. Here's your ball, fellas. Make good use of it, says the Invaders. Throat choker brings it down the field.
Oof, that looked bad.
Yeah, I notice you're not exactly cheering for your own species here. What gives?
My friend, I've come to a conclusion about these games. I've come to the conclusion that the Lost Wages Invaders have no chance in hell, high water, or outer space. At home, they have a decent chance with the crowd behind them. And, well, let's just say I may or may not have made a wager with the head coach of the Mangles.
Damn it! Serene! Going down at the 1. Now this should be an easy run play, but the Lost Wages defenders have proven to be a fierce sight to behold. But instead they go for a bit of a mid-throw as Gig Friggins goes down at the 16 mark. This could be another touchdown for the Mangles, but at this point it's a catch-up game.
1 minute left in the third quarter. Snap goes the ball, shotgun down the field, and Bizarre Ace takes a big face full of dirt.
I think there was a couple rocks in that one too. Looked like it hurt.
2nd and 1. Damn it, Serene getting assaulted by one skeleton after the other and tossed right back over the first down line.
3rd and 2. And the quarterback is about to get sacked. Branded felon, and no penalty on that play. That homicide was good in the eyes of the ref, it seems. Which usually means this homicide right here is good in the eyes of the players. Oh, and he goes down in a puff of calcium. Welcome to the field, Any Money Spaghetti.
He seems like a trustworthy fellow.
We're back at the 17 thanks to that homicide on a ref. But past plays have been known to outdo whatever the ref can inflict. Case in point, this left throw to Hayden Burst.
That'll bring them close enough for a field goal, but not much else.
And Elrod Purtymouth leaves the field with an injury.
No time left to make that punt. And the fourth quarter begins. 7-21. Lost Wages over Sinsonasty. Defense, calls the crowd as the Sinsonasty Mangles are going for it. Touchdown, Mangles! And with that, the Sinsonasty Mangles have an opportunity to make ends meet. One touchdown away from tying this game up. We could set it into overtime, and that would be one hell of a finisher.
Yeah, but the Lost Wages Invaders have a reputation of losing those overtimes. I don't really want to see dreams die today, if I'm being honest.
And it's good for one extra point. We've got less than 5 minutes left in the final game of the season for the Lost Wages Invaders.
And probably the last game they're going to have in this dome before they close it up for good. This place is expensive, you know. Blended Nats, bringing it past the midfield. He's down and shakes off one tackle and gets spiked, bringing his team all the way up to the 27. That's a massive run. Well, when you get a cake served to you like that, you gotta eat it, right? Scarlet Slipman throws it short. Willie Speed loses the ball, getting knocked loose after he picks it up. Second and 10. Lost Wages has the ball. And Scarlet Slipman avoids a blitz. And unfortunately, because he got a little scared there, he had to get rid of the ball as soon as he could, leading to an incomplete pass.
Well done, Sinsonasty. Your defense is finally showing up. Could have sworn they were all ghosts at this point.
3rd and 10. It's the make or break play, people. And a short pass out to Devil Munchfest gets knocked loose. I think they may or may not have greased those bony fingers a bit too much in the halftime.
All they can do now is punt, and here comes the star punter. Sending it flying, high, and no good.
Well, with that, we're 1 touchdown away from having an overtime game. Less than 4 minutes to go. Let's see if the Mangles can actually put this together. Starting at the 34 before the mid. Damn it, Serene. Brings it up 4 yards. You know, I gotta comment on one thing about this field.
What's that?
It's 60 yards wide, 100 yards deep. That's not usually my regulation, but oh my god, Bizarre Ace taking a couple skeletons from behind. Anyway, I heard that regulations were supposed to be 100 feet deep, 30 yards wide. Sorry, not feet. Feet would be a very short field.
Well, you know, when you got all kinds of nasty stuff on the field, in the field, around the field, you gotta have room to breathe.
Speaking of room to breathe, Bizarre Ace was wide open, mercifully saying, and that's being merciful actually, because that murder ball had no effect whatsoever.
Kinda used up without really thinking about it, didn't they?
And Rod Purtymouth looking for somebody to throw to. And we got one wide open as he fumbles the ball on a buzzsaw. PJ Mall bringing it back to Lost Wages' bony grip. This is a fantastic game, and you can really hear the crowd going wild. And with that, we lose one wide bruise receiver for the Mangles.
1st and 10, 38 to the mid. 38 from the mid.
Josh Jacobs going on a wide run. Brings it up to the 3.
2-minute warning, 2-minute warning, and the Invaders have the ball. All they need to do is hang on for dear death.
Don't you mean hang on for dear life?
They're dead. What can they do? Josh Jacobs pulling out the chainsaw. Cutting through the competition like a blender. One more good slice for good measure. I don't even care that was a lycanthrope. And he's bringing it all the way downfield. The 10, the 5, and touchdown Invaders. 27-14. What a game. In the 4th quarter, no less.
This may be the one game they win all season, and it's the last damn game of the season. What kind of odds are that?
12-1. That's going to be the standings at the end of this game.
And the kick is, what do you expect? It's beautiful. It flies through the uprights like a friggin' angel, if there ever was any.
And the Lost Wages Invaders say, here's your ball, have fun with it, maybe take it to the sandpit, we don't care, this game is ours.
Throat choker, bringing it down the field, the defense ready to greet him with open arms. 57 left on the clock here. The Mangles can't really do anything except walk away with their tails in between their legs. And a buffed up orc passing through the defense. No damage whatsoever to Damage Serene, except, well, you know, a couple of nice knocks in. He's past the midpoint now, 30, and gets spiked at the 29. Timeout call by the Sinsonasty Mangles, hoping to make at least one more score before the game's end. But this one belongs to the Lost Wages Invaders.
Hurry up offense called by the Sinsonasty Mangles. Hike, and the ball goes to Rod Purtymouth, and over into the end zone. Deflected.
That was a fantastic play by the Smack Hatem safety. 7 seconds on the clock. You best pour the champagne, fellas. This game is theirs. Sending it deep. Chris Weapons picks it up, and it don't matter none because this game is won. Lost Wages takes it home. At home for the final game of the season. Boys, you did it! I can't believe it, you did it! And we're definitely going to have to interview the head coach after this because this is a phenomenal victory for the Lost Wages. 12-1. No unlucky 13. And here's Josh Jacobs giving his MVP speech.
Final score! And I get to say this. Lost Wages Invaders over the Cincinnati Mangles! They win! They win!
Holy shit. That's incredible. That's fucking incredible.
Here's the final stats. The total yardage was insane.
So, Coach, would you mind stepping to the left of that? Yeah, thank you. So, Coach, you were flabbergasted and they could only hear you, but is there anything else you want to say to Lost Wages fans?
Yeah, actually, man, I don't know what to say except, thank you all for tuning in. I know that maybe not all of you were interested in seeing exactly what we had in store. I mean, 12-1. That's a horrible record, but we cinched into the end, didn't we? I mean, I guess.
Now, what can we expect now that the season's over? I think maybe perhaps you've earned your place in the league after this win.
That's a maybe. I'd have to see what the general manager thinks right now, but as of right now, I think I'd be more than happy to stick around as their head coach. If they'll have me, of course.
Moving words. Thank you, Chip. Thank you, Coach. All right, everybody. The season is over. We'll see you next year. This is Gnarl Glowtooth.
And Ricky T. Bones, who apparently is going to quit his detective job. This has been too much fun. See y'all next year.